Hey everyone, before I start the video, I do want to say that some people may be more sensitive to this topic because, well, politics. So I'm gonna try and remain as unbiased throughout the entire video as possible, and it's just all supposed to be funny, so just leave it at that. Anyway, let's get into the video. There are a lot of things that matter in this world: friends, family, the presidential election. So if you haven't seen yet, a few days ago, the Big Mean Orange and the Demented Captain Underpants had a debate on CNN regarding the presidential election, but to be completely honest, the debate was an absolute poopy show. I didn't watch the actual debate, but I didn't really have to because people on Twitter were going absolutely bananas over it because of each person's ability to not answer a single question that the moderators asked. I mean, it's bad when the first thing I saw when I looked up Trump versus Biden debate on Twitter was a South Park skit of them.
Believe me, I'll send you the best, most beautiful weapons, tanks, jets, you name it.
Come on, man. I'll completely defund the ICC and the ICJ. You can't get charged with genocide if there's no group that can if there's no group that can preside over a genocide.
Oh, please, Joe. Bibi, listen. I'll let you kill thousands of babies. So many babies.
I'll give you my own son, Obama. I mean Hunter.
I'll let you kill Ivanka's children, baby.
And that's not the only thing either like that that's posted right now on Twitter. Like, for example, I scrolled a little bit lower and there was a skit of The Simpsons of both of the presidents turning into aliens.
America, take a good look at your beloved candidates. They're nothing but hideous space reptiles. It's true. We are aliens.
There was another one of two old people fighting each other, and that was them saying Biden versus Trump. So, yeah. I won't say I'm surprised because they're both just grumpy old men that hate each other, but it was more like watching them have an epic roast battle, except it wasn't really all that epic. I mean, I am glad to see that people from all sides of politics are kind of looking at this and realizing that the whole debate was kind of a massive joke as usual, with debates between the Orange Man and Captain Underpants. I mean, even several news channels, for example, the New York Times, are making videos compiling the funniest clips from the debate. Here's one right now.
Trying to strengthen our healthcare system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare, I went to the World War I cemetery he refused to go to. He was standing with his 4-star general, and he told me, he said, I don't want to go in there because they're a bunch of losers and suckers. My son was not a loser, was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
Well, I took 2 tests, cognitive tests. I aced them, both of them, as you know. We made it public. He took none. I'd like to see him take one, just one. I just won 2 club championships, not even senior, 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way.
Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. But by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag.
Like, there's absolutely no way that in front of millions of viewers, both of them are just too stuck on arguing about their golf handicaps instead of something that actually affects the world. And they both just keep accusing each other of being the next person to drive the country down, into its grave. And it's not like this is just some sort of random debate between 2 smaller political figures, like one's between maybe Ben Shapiro and Destiny, people that aren't actually running for office. But I mean, these are actual political figures that will impact the country in the next few years. Yet neither of them seem to be able to answer any sort of important question that actually affects the country. I also wanted to take a moment to just look at Jill Biden talking to her beloved husband after the debate.
I can't thank you all enough for staying and for being here and for all your support. Joe, you did such a great job. You answered every question. You knew all the facts.
I mean, come on. Let's be real here, he looks absolutely zoinked in this video. Bro's gotta be on something right now. His wife is also just not helping his case at all by saying this. Makes him look like a little kid being told he did good on his homework by his teacher. Apparently Nancy Pelosi also accused Trump of having dementia after the debate was over. Bruh, are you sure you're talking about the right person? Cause my boy Biden may have stolen some of his son's special candy, just saying. But, I mean, the Orange Man also decided to do some pretty bad stuff recently, so he's not exactly awesome either. Alright, well I think that's all I got. I hope nobody got too offended, cause it's all in good fun. I'm just trying to be funny here. I don't really care too much about this. We're so close to 300 subscribers, and it would mean a lot if you would help me get there. Hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.